Hey guys, Redx here, and we're back with Season 2 of Power Rangers Phantom Thieves vs. Delta Squadron. Sorry it took me a while to get Season 2 up, but hey, so get used to it. Oh, just a quick announcement. I forgot to mention on Season 1 of my rewrite, I added the Rangers' mentor, which is Alice Lupin, the daughter of Arsene Lupin. Yeah, so sorry about that. I will plan on writing this story, the episodes and seasons, in Waterpad. You can look it up, but you have to look at Waterpad, and my user is SentaiDC. If you look that up in Waterpad, then you can see what's coming up soon. So, let's go into it. Episode 1. Return of the Phantom Thieves, which is the return of our favorite Phantom Thief characters, Hector Osborne, Phantom Red, Raph Murdoch, Phantom Blue, and Laura Jones, Phantom Yellow, which also refers to the appearance of a gangler, Professor Pig. And not to mention, there's going to be a new group of ganglers known as the Neo Jackal clan. If you can see it from the top. Yep. They are a new type of ganglers that are ready to show the old ganglers who's boss. Not to mention, the new Lupin collection piece is a small Dino Fury key. Episode 2. The Delta Squad Police Force returns. There's a difference because, look, see that? Yeah. So yeah, this is the return of Cassie Cooper, Delta Red, Max Drew, Delta Green, and Helen McGinnis, Delta Pink. And this is the appearance of Lightmaster, a past villain from the Spider-Man comics. And then we get to see the return of Cassie using the Crane Driller to summon the Crane Arm again. Then we got episode 3, The Night of Xander, which is the appearance of an adaptation of Ryuso Brown becoming Xander Knight, a soldier or general of the Neo Jackal clan, ready to face against the Phantom Thieves. Fun fact, in this story, Xander Knight has a history of facing against Lola's mother, known as Cassandra Jones. If you know who's Cassandra Jones, she's the female Casey Jones of Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which I have to say, it's awesome. I don't care what you think. Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is awesome. Deal with it! Episode 4. This is Red of Fury, which we have to get to see an adaptation from a villain from Go Kaiser, which is like, I think, Bardon. Yeah, Bardon, I think. I don't know. If I'm wrong, then tell in your comments. This villain, or gangler, is now... Hold on, I forgot his name. Oh yeah! This gangler is a Ranger Slayer known as Hive, who has stolen the Delta Squad Police Badge to gain powers. And he holds the powers of the Fury Cells. Yeah. Here's the reason why I made this character into the adaptation of Lupin Ranger vs. Pat Ranger. You see, what if there was one Fury Cell that the Beast Morpher team forgot to recover and ended up on Multi-Earth? Yeah. And it was found by an unknown person. Not to mention, the Hive is female, I know, because, let's face it, we all know Power Rangers change their genders for which Ranger they're going to adapt. Episode 5, which is Music to My Ears, which is the the appearance or the debut of the music dollflyer, which is known as the Music Buster. And it was used by a gangler, which is none other than the Music Meister, the enemy of Batman. This episode we get to see Raph trying to conquer fears of being in the spotlight for music. Then we got episode 6, which is Slime Time, the debut of a new gangler, Mutagen Man, from the 2012 Ninja Turtle series, if I'm wrong. I know Mutagen Man appeared in the first ever cartoon Ninja Turtles, but still. Episode 7, which is A Big Bang, which features Laura Jones, aka Phantom Yellow, starring her own manga about their adventures, but keeping their identities a secret and adding her own characters into the story. And features the debut of the Hammer Smasher, or the adaptation of the Hammer Dollflyer, to form the Phantom Man Megazord with the Hammer Smasher. Not to mention, the Olympic collection piece that we're going to recover is none other than the Belt of the Batman. Episode 8, All Aboard. This is the debut of the adoption of Tokyo Ichigo of Darkness, becoming the passenger. Yeah, the passenger and his own Zord, which is the Zords they use on Tokyo, the evil ones, called the Expressor, facing against the Delta Squadron in Jump City, that his only duty is to spread fear to his victims and spreading pure darkness. Then we got episode 9, Can't Stop the Feeling. You remember that one episode of Teen Titans Go where Raven was like, the Teen Titans want to know what Raven is actually feeling, even though she's like goth-like? Yeah, this is one. In this episode, we get to see the 4 personalities of Hector. They're facing against a gangler known as Two-Face, because he has 2 personalities. Let me tell you about this. Purple is Hector's compassion, love. Orange is laziness. Black is golf, like Raven. Green is his excitement. And then red, the original one. Not to mention, the Olympic collection piece is a Violet Lantern ring. Episode 10, which is the debut of Mysterio in Lupin Ranger vs. Pat Ranger, is action known as Episode 10, Lights, Camera, Action. Yeah, in this part Mysterio was able to swap Helen and Max's genders. Well, except Cassie, because she's already a girl, and we all know in episode 11 that the genders were different in the Rangers and the characters. So yeah. Episode 11, which is An Owl's Night. This is where Hector had to face against Owlman, the evil version of Batman. And the Olympic collection piece is a Batarang. So I have to read from this because I don't remember this. It's been a while since I wrote this. Episode 12, which is A Helping Hand. This is where Cassie yet again used the crane arm and formed the Delta CD Megazord. And yet again, the spikes come out of her back and had to face against Grizzly. You know Grizzly, the enemy of Spider-Man on the comics? Yeah, you probably know that. Episode 13, Curse of the Raven, which is the debut of the Kingpin as a gangler. You know the Kingpin, Wilson Fisk? Yes, that one. Kingpin was able to use Raven's Kingpin was the enemy of Spider-Man, not to mention also the one man that was able to hire the person to kill Raph's mother. And he was able to use her magic to break the seal of Gangler World, so now more Ganglers can rise up to destroy Multi-Earth, and the heroes will be captured in Safe World. Episode 14, which is Return of the Partnership. This is where the Phantom Thieves and the Delta Squadron reunite and face against a new Gangler, Rick. You know Rick from Ninja Turtles: The Next Mutation. Yet again, Ninja Turtles: The Next Mutation is awesome. I love it. I don't care what you haters think about that. It's awesome. I approve of it, so... And this is where we get to see Xander Knight facing against the Delta Rangers 2 and the Phantom Rangers. Sorry. And this is where we get to see yet again the Delta Thief Megazord. I know that the Red Dot Flyer with the two other trigger machines form the Kaiser only appeared on one episode, but yeah. I don't care, so... Episode 15, which is Ranger X. This is the debut of a new Ranger known as Ranger X, aka Benjamin Komori. And this is also the debut of his X-Trains and a new Megazord combination known as Phantom Express Megazord. Episode 16, which is Ranger X Part 2. This is the debut that we get to see Ben Komori, aka Ranger X, as Delta X Gold, and the debut of the Delta Express Megazord and the Gold Exord. Oh, forgot to mention, the limited collection piece for from the Gangler of Killer Moth is the Supersonic Yo-Yo that was used by the Blue Sonic Ranger. Supersonic Ranger. You know the Supersonic Rangers from the comics? Yeah. So guys, this is all I have to do. I have 16 episodes released. There are 16 more to go, so I have to wrap things up here. So yeah. Sorry about that, but you know, I have to do what I gotta do. So yeah. If you want to see more of this, then you have to give me there. Not to mention, look up Sentai DC on Wattpad. But until then, Red X out.